Way too many Madden players make the mistake of not having a goal line offense. You should always have short yardage plays in your arsenal, and the play I'm going to show you right here comes from our Jaguars offense game plan on playbookprofessor.gg. Now the play is whips in the formation gun bunch tight end, and you always want to have your formation flipped so that your bunch receivers are lined up on the wide side of the field. Now before the snap, there are only two adjustments that we are going to make. We're going to take our outside bunch receiver and put him on a flat route, then take our middle bunch receiver and put him on a corner route and custom stem that corner route all the way down. Now our reads on this play are just going to be the corner route and the two whip routes. We don't really want to read the flat routes because if it's man coverage, the flat routes are covered. And if it's shaded down zone coverage, which is how everyone will play zone coverage inside the 5-yard line, those flat routes will also be covered. And so we don't want to bother reading the flat routes. We're just going to focus on the corner route and the two whip routes. So we'll go through all the different coverages that people will run. And to start, we're going to play some pressed man coverage. This is pressed cover 1 right here. If we go ahead and snap this ball, we can see that our stemmed down corner route does an amazing job of beating man coverage to the outside for an easy touchdown. Now, your whip routes also have a chance of beating man coverage, but it could be a little bit hit or miss. The corner route's definitely going to be the best option. If we go ahead and snap this ball once again, you'll be able to see that in this case, we had our whip route open on the left, and in some cases, the tight end whip route will also get open on the right side. It partially depends on the route running ratings of your receivers and the man coverage ratings of the defensive backs, but as you can see right here, he got some separation here. I'd say that the tight end didn't do super well, but sometimes he will get separation. But we got the separation right here on this whip route, and also we had it again on the corner route as well. And so against man coverage, we are just fine. And this is basically 3 really solid man being routes on the play. Let's talk about zone coverage. So let's go to some shaded down cover 3. And so that's going to be this right here. And in this case, you're pretty much only going to be reading your 2 whip routes. And it's extremely difficult for the defense to guard these whip routes because there's always going to be a window. Sometimes the window is early, sometimes the window is late. But you see right there that in the late window, there was pretty much no one around in that part of the end zone. You can actually see that we had a late window to both of them. And so the pass lead down is, of course, important. But like if it was this tight end here, as long as you pass lead it down, and put the ball maybe on the bottom of the A and the R right here, there's no chance for that safety to make a play on it. But we did the same thing on this side as well. We just passed that ball down, and that is an easy completion.